Welcome everyone to the Anime Eats Gang, where we watch and react to nothing but anime. Right now we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Season 1, Part 1. Maybe there's no part to it, Episode 22.
Called Backs in the Distance. So that's an interesting title. But before we get into it, be sure that you're checking out our revamped Patreon, where we have 2-day early access for only $5, and we have full reactions for a little bit more, including Attack on Titan final season full reactions, which I know you guys like. You don't know who doesn't like Attack on Titan. If you want to see any of that, be sure you head to the link in the description box and in the pinned comment down below.
Make sure you check that out, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to become an Anime Eats Gang today when you hit that bell notification button. Without further ado, let's get this video started in 3, 2, 1, no. I'm tired. Yeah, I heard the, I was watching the old opening. Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, I like that.
I like this one too. You can't go wrong with not,
No, it's not bad, but it's not like, I don't get excited when it comes on.
I get excited about it. But this is what it, nah, the other one's lit that all the time. Yeah. But I like the message behind this song. They show her for 3 episodes, that's it. But I like animes like this where it's short and sweet. Not short and sweet, but like get to the point.
Right. But plus there is a point.
And plus there is a point.
Like there's an overall goal. There's a clear overall goal. You know what I mean?
Like, you don't need 5 freaking seasons and plus to I think that's where we are at. I think that's where we at now. Yeah, this is where we at now. Oh yeah, I forgot Liddy City.
Yeah, it's lit right now.
It's lit right now.
It gives you some excitement.
It's so funny that you leave that. No, I'll tell you later.
No, I want to know.
Scar had once again
This nigga has saying that one thing.
Ed and Al worked together with Lane to draw the murderous Ishvalan's attention in an effort to lure out the homunculi. Their strategy paid off. Before long, the homunculi wrath and gluttony appeared. However,
dang, I forgot he's quick. Sheesh. Caught you lacking.
clever.
Yes.
He came out of nowhere.
Please stay with me.
He's badass, Marissa?
Of course he is.
That easily, I'm afraid you'll find you're surely mistaken.
Sorry, man.
Dang, while carrying her one arm.
One-on-one with Raph?
Combat.
Oh, amazing.
All this jumping around. He's trying to stay in my blind spot. Gluttony!
Oh my god, I know that hurt. Oh, I know that hurt.
Excellent. We should have some privacy in here. If you don't mind, I have some questions. First, I'd like to know who you people are and how you found out what's inside Gluttony. You looking for an escape? Even now? You don't give up, do you? You might stand a fair chance of getting away if you'd only abandon the injured girl because she's just excess baggage at this point.
Excess baggage? I can see all those stars on your uniform. You're the ruler here. Fuhrer King Bradley, unless I'm mistaken. A ruler's duty is to his people. Without them, he is no king at all. King Bradley.
Wow.
You're no true king. Not now or ever.
Naive boy. Don't you understand that there are no true kings in this world?
Ooh,
Wow, he was speaking some fast, wasn't he?
he was.
Judging by the draft, there's the exit.
Nice try. But your flash bomb didn't succeed in blinding this eye.
Backs in the distance.
A little Winry. She's so cute.
Look just like them. Look like just like his mom, her mom. Now you're a rebel. You got 2 piercings.
Here we are. Watching Mr. Hughes leave that day was like the last time I saw Mom and Dad. Just their backs as they walked away.
Backs in the distance.
Visit once in a while, won't you? After all, we wouldn't want him to get lonesome here.
Fullmetal deep as hell, bro.
Yes, of course I will.
Not homegirl.
Oh, I love that they stuck together.
I'm about to tear up, bitch.
I love that those 3 stuck together.
Right. She was hurting my soul, too.
I hear the Elrics are wreaking havoc.
What, again?
EMPs have been running around like crazy.
They're in another fight? Good grief.
It seems they're after that guy who's been killing off-state alchemists. Seriously? They haven't caught him yet?
What is the military waiting for?
Oh, my bad. Y'all can do it better than me.
No.
Oh.
Not again, please.
You're like, he's on a freaking mission, Marissa. He's on a freaking mission. That man playing no games. Got you now.
Nice one, brother. Appreciate it.
Get out of here now!
Permission to fire? Not yet. Why the hell not?
Like, you think that's gonna work? Y'all better leave.
Ling hasn't fired the signal flare yet. And Brother's getting tired. I have to buy us some time. Scar, you say you believe that alchemists have defied God. Isn't that hypocritical? You use alchemy just like we do.
I explained it when we met in East City. It's balance. Where there are creators, there must be a destroyer.
That's a lie. You're using the name of your god to justify murder. Revenge is all you care about.
Damn, I'll tell him.
You killed Shao Tucker and Nina. I suppose you believe you were doing God's work then too.
Interesting. You two saw that abomination as well, did you?
Wow.
Alchemy created that tragic creature. So that's the science you would spend your lives following?
Look at your brother. He's the result of messing around with somebody's life.
That chimera was made because a man thought he could create, when creation is the province of God alone.
Maybe you're right. But why did you have to kill her? You stole what little life she had left.
Foolish as you are, you must still have known that chimera could never have returned to her human state. It would have lived out its life as a laboratory specimen, treated as a test subject.
Tori, we knew full well what would happen to her.
We didn't want to think about it. We knew there was no hope.
So we did nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, Winry. You trying to die? You think you Boma?
It's true. State alchemists have made some serious mistakes. But despite what you think, that doesn't make what you're doing right, and we can't let you continue. You're so self-righteous. But do you remember 2 Amestrian doctors named Rockbell?
Oh, here we go.
York came down to end the uprising and exterminate Ishval, but that didn't stop them. They kept right on helping your people.
Wait, brother!
Don't you remember them? Those doctors saved your life, and you killed them!
Brother! What are you talking about, Ed?
Oh my God, Winry.
I know, right?
This is the wrong time.
Long time.
My parents killed them.
He sure did. What are you gonna do?
What's worse, they helped save you. And you killed them. Why did you? They were my mom and dad. What did they ever do to you? They were doctors. They helped people. They didn't deserve to die. Give them back! Give me back my mom and dad, you monster!
Hey, she gonna do it.
Don't do it!
I know the animosity you feel, but your vengeance will only sow the seeds of further violence. What you're doing is senseless revenge, and it's feeding a fruitless cycle of death. You must end this cycle once and for all.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Whoa.
Fullmetal
I really think he knows everything out here.
Like, who's saying that to
This
him?
girl is the doctor's daughter.
No, he was thinking that about her.
Right. Shooting me would be justified. Brother! Brother! Listen, the armed forces have almost arrived. This is no time to be looking at your notes.
Just a minute more, I'm almost there.
What are those tattoos for?
Oh, these things? The basis of alchemy is understanding, deconstruction, and reconstruction. My right arm deconstructs, my left arm reconstructs. I studied the alchemy they use in the East, and then added my own touches. I discovered something else in my research. The alchemy of this land is quite unusual.
None of that stuff matters anymore. Didn't you hear me? The army is here. Stop. Why are you interfering? We have to get away from here now.
Please, calm down and listen.
Your brother's alchemy might be the only way we have of saving Ishval.
What? You must have heard. The enemy has state alchemists.
Their weapons, using their dirty magic to cut a path of destruction through the country.
Even though we're Amestrian citizens just like them.
I've heard all about the military dogs. But what do they have to do with my brother's research?
Your brother is the only one who can stand against the state alchemists.
If he can match their power with his, he could find a way to annihilate the military. The threat to us would be ended.
Kill them before they can kill us.
Take them down. With alchemy, we'll beat them at their own game.
Pay them back in blood.
Do you see this, brother? This is the science that you would spend your life following. You may think it's for the greater good, that it could help our people. You don't even see the evil you're creating!
That's your man.
Oh my god.
Like, clapping him. I don't know why she got loose again.
So this is your alchemy, brother?
Damn.
Yeah, pow.
This is the great power. This is going to save our people. This science causes nothing but destruction and slaughter. It can't save us.
This is his perspective.
Oh no! Father! Mother! Are you all right?
Yes, we're both okay.
These are my research notes. This is all that I was able to bring. Take them and get away now.
Hold on a minute.
If anything happens to me, I don't want my research to have been for nothing.
Why don't you just take it and run away yourself?
Because you're a warrior of the Ishvalan people. You've been well trained. Let's be honest here. You're a lot more likely to survive this than I am. Just look. My legs won't stop shaking. Some big brother.
You will survive. Is that a soldier?
Look Look at his hands. He's a state alchemist.
Why does he look familiar?
That's, was he one of the homunculus?
Get back!
Dang, they killed your brother, bro. Killed your family.
I mean, they killed everybody.
Everybody. Literally.
Stay with me. Don't you die.
Wow, look at his face. Ooh.
Damn. I can't stop the bleeding. His arm. Where's my brother's arm? Where is it? Father. Mother. Someone. Anyone. You and your wife should get out of here. Young man, we're not going anywhere.
Brother,
Oh my god.
what happened? Why did you protect me? Brother.
Anyone who can move on their own, go now. He's awake.
Don't move or you'll
Oh,
open
that's
up your
Winry's
wounds.
mom.
Here, dear, come here.
You aren't well enough to move around on your own yet. Somebody, get a
Oh my
cart.
God.
Take this man with you.
PTSD.
Yeah. Look at those dude.
Brother's tattoos.
Wow.
You're alive.
That's
Brother,
you.
you've made it. What is going on here?
Sedatives.
There aren't any more. We used them all up.
Dang.
Oh my god, who is that?
State alchemists, Amestrians, you will pay.
Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look.
Oh my gosh. So it wasn't even like his fault.
Wow.
He's
He just
mentally messed up.
Mentally freaking messed up. Like, come on. Like, I don't even blame him. He wasn't at his right mind at all. Look at him. And then waking up to that? Like, come on.
It's major PTSD.
That's major PTSD.
Go on, shoot. That'd be fine with me. Until one of us dies, boy, this chain of hatred will continue. But don't ever forget it was the Amestrians who first pulled the trigger during the Civil War. It was your people.
My Scar, I mean, like,
Don't shoot.
Just put the gun down and get out of here. Winry!
If you can't shoot, then do as the boy told you. You're in my way.
Don't shoot!
that's why he stopped. Because it looks like your brother. Protecting you!
Who is that?
Yeah. What's good? Come on! She's gonna run away.
Oh, that cat.
That cat was like, oh, like that!
Both of you will get killed. Hurry and get Winry somewhere safe.
Winry, let go of the gun.
I couldn't shoot.
I know you couldn't. It's okay.
That man. You said he's the one who killed my mom and dad. He tried to kill you and Al too, Ed. But I couldn't. Why not?
Remember in Rush Valley, you delivered that baby. You saved 2 lives. And you gave me an arm and a leg to replace the ones I've lost. It's your hands. They weren't meant to kill. They're meant to give life. That's why
My dude. Oh, my dude.
Boy, Winry.
Man, you better marry
I
him
was gonna say,
now.
if you don't marry him after that speech,
He protected you and everything.
he protected you. He spoke facts. He lifted you up.
And now you better marry him, even if he is short. My nigga can't get no action just because he's short. That's messed up. I want to say that's him, but I don't know that's him.
No, it doesn't look like him at all. Because
it's probably
only,
his people though.
It's only the hair.
Yeah.
But maybe someone from his country.
Yeah.
But it was part of the. It wasn't his country though that attacked. It was, the Mestrians or whatever. But who is that? He looks so familiar. The guy with the long black ponytail. That's not him. Because they showed him.
I'm not saying that's him, but
No. I'm just saying, like, let's go back and look for my own sake.
Oh, you gotta like.
I want to see.
Oh no.
Who is that?
Yeah, it was definitely. I don't know.
But he looks like he would be related to all the homunculi.
All the homunculi.
He literally looks just like what's his face, the first one that got killed by Father.
He looked like Greed. He looked like Greed
And Lust.
And the dude with the crop top.
Yeah.
Right, they low key. Mm-hmm.
He looks exactly like he fits in with those homunculi.
Right.
He's obviously significant the way that he came in. Mm-hmm. And he's hella evil.
Look at him. That's straight evil.
He probably didn't even get an official order or something. He probably did that himself because he came up on that wall and blasted all of them with that look on his face. No regrets. So there's a story to tell there, but I don't think we know who he is, but he definitely looks connected to Lust and all of them.
That's crazy. Look at him. He looked
hella evil.
Mm-hmm.
But it was crazy to see Scar's perspective.
Scar perspective. I don't even blame this dude, bro.
I didn't know he was like, right when he came out of his like coma pretty much, he was in straight PTSD mode and didn't know what was going on. That's insane.
Yeah, because he saw a lot of stuff that nobody else not really seen like that. Like before that blast by him happened and being saved by his brother. And it seemed like his brother like morphed together or something?
His brother did something with his alchemy that transferred the power to him, I guess.
Because that's why he have a scar right there, because his arm got cut off and it seemed like he made himself into the other half of his arm with the tattoos.
But it doesn't seem like his brother's consciousness got transferred into him, because he doesn't act like his brother at all. It doesn't seem like he has split personality.
It's either like he gave his arm to him and died where where everything happened.
No, but Scar has a mechanical arm or whatever.
I know, but see, there's a scar right there, and then the whole arm. I think that's the arm that got cut in half.
Oh, but what was I gonna say? No, his brother just transferred his power to him or something, but I don't think he has any of his brother's consciousness.
No. See, I feel like, and there's a whole scar. Yeah, and then you see, it's like, wait, that's on his right arm. Yeah, see, and then this one, see, there's a whole scar right there. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole scar right there, and he did his.
Yeah, so did he like transfer his arm to him?
Yeah, right. I don't know. He probably gave him his arm, but he doesn't have a metal arm.
I thought he had a metal arm, but he doesn't right here. But see, this is where the intro causes problems, because in the intro he has a metal arm.
Right.
This.
Or was it? Or maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe we're tripping.
No.
No, we tripping.
Are we tripping?
You're tripping. You're tripping.
You thought so too.
I never thought of that.
And you better not edit that out.
I'm editing it out.
We both thought 100% he had a metal arm, bro.
So.
But okay, we're delirious. But anyways, that aside, so now we know that had to do with his brother. The reason that he has alchemy and all that, because he didn't use alchemy originally.
He never used alchemy.
But his brother transferred it all over to him.
But I swear to God, that's his brother talking to him at least.
I don't think so.
Who was
because-
talking
it
to him
doesn't-
inside his brain?
I thought it was him thinking of his brother, but talking to Winry, because his brother didn't say anything like that. His brother was the one who wanted him to use alchemy to fight.
No,
or
I'm
whatever.
trying to hear the voices. So
Winry, hold on. You can't. Don't do this.
Winry!
Don't do it.
don't do it. Let me see. I'm about to clap.
Know the animosity you feel, but your vengeance will only sow the seeds of further
Oh no, that's not him.
What you're doing is senseless revenge, and it's feeding a fruitless cycle of death.
Like
You
it's an
must
older
end this
man.
cycle once and for all.
It sounds like an elder.
Yeah.
Sounds like Ishval an elder or
Mhm,
something
for
that he
sure.
remembers,
Yeah.
but I don't know who was talking. I don't know.
Maybe it is. Nah, can't be.
Maybe it's an elder that he talked to after the whole war happened or something, and those
But
words stuck with him.
I really love this story.
Yeah.
Fullmetal Alchemist story is A1 so far.
A1.
That's nice to see his side of the story, or his perspective, Scar's, and that's lit. And I feel him. And Scar, you already know I love villains,
But I also
and Scar is up there now as far as being my favorite character.
But I also like that his background story wasn't totally predictable because
It's not exactly.
You know, 'cause
it's very complex.
it's very common almost now for animes to have the villain's perspective, like full on backstory for the villains. But his backstory wasn't predictable.
And
you
I
know?
love his backstory. I love how not complex where you don't get it, but it's just like a lot had happened. Like he been through turmoil. He been through a lot. He been through a lot that I don't blame him why he feel the way he feel.
Right.
He already there was a whole war going on with the people, right? And then he already had his doubts about everything, and low-key proving him right. And then he lost his brother in the process, and then to find out that he might be one with his brother.
And
Like, that's gonna cause...
And he got alchemy transferred to him when he never wanted to even use alchemy in the first place.
Right?
You know, so it's like, dang,
That's crazy.
he pretty much had 10 million things happen to him that he did not wish upon himself at all.
was-
and
he
he's
was
not,
not-
and he's not to blame for any of it.
Come on now.
So-
He's mentally ill.
Yeah, he is.
He's mentally ill.
But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Also, homeboy, the prince or whatever, that
Oh man, he's let me find out. Let me find out that motherfucker.
he's fired out of nowhere.
He about that action. He's not the king where he's just gonna sit by and have his minions do it. Like I thought that was his security guard. He just don't know how to do anything. I know he brought a sword, but I thought he just chilling.
He's that character.
He's about that.
He's that character where, you wouldn't expect it, but when push comes to shove, he's there.
Quick
and
with
he's
it, too.
super, super fast.
Homegirl's quick with too. How the hell you strike homeboy in the middle of
Yeah, I
him
didn't know
rushing
she
to
struck
you?
him. So her
Like,
reflexes,
struck the
reflexes
sword.
are fast because he came at her so fast.
His name is what? Raph, I think. I think his name is Raph.
Yeah, it might be.
Because of the recap.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember his name. I just know he's a furrer, but
Yeah, I think right. And then
Yeah,
it gotta be
yeah.
Raph.
but
Homunculi Raph.
why did they say homunculus though? Because the homunculi was plural. Anyways,
Homunculi.
that's besides the point. But
Before long, the homunculi wrath and gluttony appeared.
oh, because he says gluttony too.
Gluttony
That's why.
too.
But
Oh.
yeah, he's fired. The prince,
Yeah, he is.
whatever his name is, can't remember his name right now.
He is fire.
And then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then
Winry.
my favorite moment between Ed and Winry. It was so sweet.
Winry, you gotta give him some punani after this or something. You gotta cook him mad lunches, mad sandwiches.
Make him a bunch of backup arms.
But on that, he need a tune up, and when I mean tune up, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to, Winry. You gotta. Oh no, you can't leave his side. You cannot. Even if y'all don't end up marrying or get married or whatever, you cannot leave his side.
But yeah, That was so sweet. I was like, I gained so much extra. I already had a ton of respect for Ed and Al, but my respect for Ed is like up here now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And America, that's a great as response to Winry saying, I couldn't shoot him.
Great response. And
I
as he
couldn't
was
do
like,
it.
as he was picking her fingers, as he was picking her fingers off of the gun and everything, I was like,
And how old is they? How old are they? They're like what? 16, 17?
Like, I don't know. You
15,
know how it is. They're probably
16,
like
17?
14. 14's like the magic age for anime.
Oh,
But
man, I'm learning a lot. Man, that's why I love anime. You learn a lot from anime. I'm most definitely keeping. Oh, let me take note. You said what now? Word by word? Verbatim? I bet. I'm going to use that next time.
And then we got to see a lot of Winry's development in this episode too, because we got to see like her.
No, yeah, she's
we
going
got to
through
see
it.
her trauma. Like we got to see Scar's trauma, and we got to see Winry's trauma on both ends. You know what I mean?
This is amazing because I always say, you know, as far as being in love, whatever, you until you absolutely be there for a person going through any tragic, that's when you truly will understand and know someone. Mm-hmm. And that's crazy that Ed is there for Winry during this time. Mm-hmm. And being, oh my God, like I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it.
I love this whole episode. So good.
So good.
Chef's kiss. Whatever they do. I don't know.
We feel like we covered everything. If it didn't, go down to the comment section down below and we can have a discussion there. But please, no spoilers. Until next time, adios.